What is an EFA? An EFA means Education for All. What are the EFA goals? They're to improve education programs for all children worldwide, especially girls and disadvantaged children. EFA goal number 1 is to improve early childhood education, especially for vulnerable and disadvantaged children. But the fact is, there are 7 million deaf children in the Sub Sahara. Most of those deaf children lack communication access, remain isolated, and uneducated. EFA goal number 2 is to ensure that all children have access to primary education of good quality. But the fact is that 28.5 million children, ages 6 to 11 years old, are out of school. 9.4 million of those children are disabled, and more than 14 million children are girls. EFA goal number 3 is to ensure that all young people have equal access to appropriate learning and life skills programs. But the fact is that Sub Sahara has the world's lowest ratio of students enrolled in secondary education programs at only 34%. And only 6% of those students enter technical and vocational programs. EFA goal number 4 is to improve literacy rates among women, provide equal access to continuing education for all adults. But the fact is 153 million sub-Saharan adults are illiterate. 60% or 92 million of those illiterate adults are women. Girls have a high dropout ratio, averaging only 3.2 years in the primary grades. EFA goal number 5, eliminate gender disparities in primary and secondary education. Full and equal access to good quality education. But the fact is 27% of girls aged 15 to 19 are already mothers. Forced child marriages, child labor, and household obligations are major disruptions to a girl's education. EFA goal number 6, improve the quality of education, especially in literacy, numeracy, and life skills programs. But the fact is 50% of the schools lack toilets or clean water access. Classrooms average 75 to 100 students per teacher. Textbooks are outdated and must be shared. Education is a right, like the right to have proper food or a roof over your head. Everyone has the right to education. All girls, no matter how poor, isolated, or disadvantaged, should be able to attend school regularly and without the interruption of early pregnancy, forced marriage, maternal injuries, and death, and unequal domestic and child care burdens. 2015 is here, and the Sub-Sahara is far behind. Working together, we can meet those goals and make a change in these children's lives. How? We can improve facilities, construct new or improve existing schools to have proper sanitation and power. Hire good teachers. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a great teacher. Limit class size. Maintain a student-teacher ratio that is realistic. Textbooks for every child. Provide students with current textbooks and school supplies. And teach deaf children sign language to give them communication access. And provide career planning and vocational studies for the students. Children are our future. Education is the empowerment of youth. Join us in our efforts to allow these children to have a better future. Your support will give these children hope for a better future.